top5rapwebsite.com. You already know what's going on. Hey, yo. Larry June, The Alchemist, The Great Escape. Subscribe now. Subscribe. These are the best hip-hop album reviews, reaction on YouTube. Let's jump right into it. Track number 1, Turkish Cotton. In the Rain. Shout out to Larry June. Shout out to Alchemist. So if you heard Umbrella Symphony by Currency, it's giving me those vibes right now. Nice horns, okay. Bass line, I'm messing with it. Turn that up a little bit more.
Copping a windbreaker, details. Spend 500 for the sun shaker.
I like this beat.
It's at the crab table, betting big take. Courtside, macking on in my Invisalign. So many whips I cannot decide. Check it out. Do a couple numbers in the morning, then I'm smashing out. Having more money than we have in clout.
He said macking on chicks with my Invisalign. So is he talking about like the Invisalign that the dentist give you? Get your teeth straight? That's wild.
Drop, keep it going. Street saying I'm the coldest out. Press a little button, it'll park yourself. Add me up. Got a couple hustles on the side. Passive income. Can't put your eggs all in just one. You hear me? Yeah, you got one, but not this one. You hear me? This about 60 G's difference. You hear me?
I don't think you heard what I said.
Okay, Larry June.
Thank you for them kids, baby.
Skating on the beat. I really like this beat.
Now I gotta run some errands. But when I come back, please have a nigga say good. Yes, Lord. No, I got you, baby. Suck it to me. James Bond coupe with the ceramic brakes out the way. Eating on these crumpets, but it's sad to say. Niggas hate. Got 6 banks just to keep it safe.
Crumpets.
This shit happened by myself. I ain't asked for fame. Thinking about Seattle, I just might go out and golf with Jack. You niggas be weak for these hoes.
Jay Worthy?
Be out the way, Don P. I done made millions with Sean C. I done cashed out for the Rory, nigga, no lease. Not flexing, just showing niggas that you can't eat. Nigga, I was just dead broke in 2017. Merchandise, my nigga, you gotta keep the merchandise. Work it right, get it to the people, push a hard line. Start a corporation and bet on yourself every time. Put them on payroll, make sure your taxes right. Start a corporation and bet on yourself every time. Put them on payroll. Make sure your taxes right.
Yeah, that started corporation bar. I've always said Larry June reminds me of Currency. The way he raps, obviously there's some Dom Kennedy in there. I know like the Larry June fanatics will say, oh, he doesn't sound like Dom Kennedy. Bro, if you go listen to Port of San Francisco, the Larry June album, you can't deny that there's some Dom Kennedy influence. If you deny that, you just haven't listened to enough Dom Kennedy. But Larry June obviously is his own artist. He's like a mix between Dom Kennedy and Currency, to me. And that Start a Corporation bar, that's like when Currency said, start a business, mind your own. What song was that? Something, start a business, mind your own. I forget it, but yeah, there's some Currency in there. Track number 2, 89 Earthquake. So this is in reference to San Francisco.
Drinking this hot water and shit.
Alchemist.
Let's see. You niggas still worry about me, man. It's a goddamn shame.
Very lush beats so far.
This that Ace of Spades shit. Talking numbers on the jet. Low random flight to Vegas. Touchdown to a check. Picked up around 2. Ordered food off the app. 2K for the dinner. Sun slight all jet.
And he said, little random flight to Vegas. When you live in California, you can do those type of things. Out here in California, Vegas is like, from LA, it's like a 3-hour drive. For some people, that's not a big deal. San Francisco, they're obviously not driving to Vegas that quickly. San Francisco to LA is like 5-6 hours. So to Vegas, you're probably talking like 10 hours. But yeah, you can take that little quick flight to Vegas, you know what I mean? I know people on the East Coast, they talk about Atlantic City. Oh, Atlantic City. Why I want to go to Atlantic City and Vegas is right here. Like, come on.
Taking chances daily, man. You niggas all rap. Got 3 cell phones, still never call back. Real millionaire shit. Might put it in the biz. Write the shit off on taxes. Have a 5-star den, man. Tell it how it is, man. Living Compliment the drip, man. Stay up on your toes, dog.
And he said something about having a 5-star meal, write it off on taxes. A lot of people, I'm sure Larry June knows this, but I'm just saying for the layman's person, for the regular person, a lot of people get tax write-offs messed up. They when they talk about tax write-offs, and it's usually people who don't do them. A tax write-off is not like free money. It's not like you're getting stuff for free. It just lowers your taxable income. So you ideally want to have enough tax write-offs to where your taxable income is low enough to where you're lowered in a tax bracket, so you pay less taxes. So it's like some people, like the Twitter business CEO Twitter or whatever, they be talking about tax write-off like it's you get free stuff. Like, oh, you can get a car and you can write it off on taxes. That doesn't mean you get a free car. It means you can use a portion of the car as a business expense to lower your taxable income. I'm just saying.
From the city of the fall, 89 earthquake was had. Man, check. From the city of the fall, 89 earthquake was had.
San Francisco.
Good job. This that go hard, never quit. Flow so adequate. Figured I'd sell the shit. I ain't with the settling. Had to get my mind right. I cut off the petty shit. I don't feel right throwing ones. Nigga, this real ism. Nigga tryna block my shine. Nigga, I still get it. Really came from that cloth. Nigga, I'm built different. I ain't taking no days off. I need meal tickets. Please, no shoes in my loft. I'm not a dirty nigga.
Facts.
Drink the juice in the morning, calculate a hun. What else? Niggas wonder how I did it, I came from the slum. What else? Had to put my grind in it, I ain't stopped for nothing. Put my thoughts on these tracks, show them how it's done. Put my thoughts on these tracks, show them how it's done. What's happening?
Great beat so far. Still got another minute. Are we gonna get another verse? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Some songwriting right here.
I have them call kids real quick.
I like that bar about taking the shoes off when you get in the house. Cause I'm a big proponent of that. Take the shoes off, man. You can't be having the floors all dirty, tracking your dirt from outside. Like,
my brother Trey.
We ain't doing all that.
For you, we forever activated.
Alright, so that's 89 Earthquake. You know, that's my favorite song so far, but we're only 2 in. This is track number 3, Solid Plan, featuring Action Bronson. So the same people who try to pretend like Larry June don't sound like Dom Kennedy sometimes, are the same people who claim that Action Bronson don't sound like Ghostface Killer. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
Stop it. Motherfucking thing, bro.
Larry June, he does got his own style, though. Like, especially years ago, I thought he sounded more like Dom, but I don't really get it now. Like, Larry June is his own artist, especially the end of that last song, 89 Earthquake, where he's doing the melodies, he's kind of like singing. You're not ever going to hear Dom Kennedy do that on a song. You're never going to hear like Currency do that. When Currency wants to do that, he throws Wiz in there. But yeah, Larry June is his own guy now. He's his own.
Like Carlos Slim, I'm doing numbers, making it quick. Abalone on my plate, quick weekend trip. Closing deals behind bulletproof shit. He probably did it, but nigga not like this. In Mexico with a chemist at 4 Seasons, just chillin'. I might call me some art. The architecture is different. We gotta play this shit smart. We in a whole nother region. Niggas didn't believe it until I gave them a reason. Stash spot in the trap house, I'm unplugging the freezer. Residue on the counter, I'm calling my housekeeper. Bankroll on the nightstand, I'm cleaning my sneakers. I need that Lamborghini yacht thing for the season. The streets don't love you, nigga, get some bread. Stop complaining, my nigga, go hard instead. Invest in yourself. Fuck what they saying. You can accomplish anything with a solid plan.
Good message.
You already know.
Well-timed feature too.
It's me.
With a solid plan.
What fucking more things you want me to say?
It's me.
Check.
It's me.
With a solid plan.
Sunk in the seat, Soprano seasons 3. Your bitch don't need.
Soprano season spree. You know, Bronson, you're gonna get some food bars for sure. You might get a couple WWF, WWE references. Let's see.
Even know how to season me. I'm in a brand new Cherokee. I don't.
So you already talking that food talk. Hold on, let's rewind.
Soprano seasons 3. Your bitch don't even know how to season me. I'm in a brand new Cherokee. I don't worry about freezing sleep. Sneeze in the face of your Jesus piece. My brother Teddy made the fleece I'm wearing. Now they got AI. I can turn me into AI. Motherfucking NBA Live. Guns and Roses in the fire.
He said they got AI that could turn me into AI. Kendrick just made a AI reference. Kendrick just did the AI bar on that America Has a Problem remix. AI meaning artificial intelligence, AI meaning Allen Iverson. Action Bronson said they got AI that could turn me into AI, Allen Iverson.
CD changer in every single one of my M5s. Bitch, I'm a top 10 scholar. But you know, I did it all for the nookie. The what? For the nookie. The dope fiend's jacket said cookies. And I could tell by how he moved, this rookie was a rookie. She hit the Mickey Mantle ball inside of a big pussy. Damn, 1952. It was the rookie. I cried when Tony killed pussy. That's what happens when you go against the family. You got handled handily. 3 Italian men in the bow of the boat, hammer squeezing. Sleep with the manatees. Shit, man. It's me.
You can accomplish anything.
Okay, that's solid plan. Action Bronson, the Tony Scarface bar. You know, it's been done in rap many times. Way back in '96, Reasonable Doubt. What Jay-Z say? Had won't do for Dolla. Had to turn away when Tony killed Manolo. Real shit. Slick feelings like a mulatto. Boy thought he was OG Bobby Johnson. I played him like Benny Blanco, mano y mano. Yeah, people have done a bar before. Anyway, track number 4, Palisades, California, featuring Big Sean. Pacific Palisades in California. Google images it if you're not from Cali. Beach city type feel. You can see the Pacific Ocean.
Thumbing through a whole nother bag. It's not the old one. Run up on this Rory, I'm clicking until it's over. Still put a snow on a mission to Minnesota. Come on, you know the drill. Hop in and hand it over. I'm driving in the whip so fast I can't control it. I'm fishtailing, leaving IBS, I should've chauffeured. Chopping it up with Brian, bought real estate by the ocean. Sea moss juice, my bitch brought me one from Oakland. Today I drove the Porsche with the automatic front lip. I spent $1,000 on candles. I'm at Saxville, tucked in the gas tank. Played the night shift, get on the nigga. Head like Kofi for disrespecting it. I'm thinking billions, copping up the building. New whoop Cecilia, thinking bigger. You thought I was cool and I was taking risks. Palisades, chilling in the shade. Might take the bet, betting on myself, and every time, nigga, it's a hit.
And I'll say this like the first dark-ish beat. I was gonna say earlier, like these aren't the Alchemist beats that are like gritty, grimy. These are more lush, horns, pianos. It's the more lush Alchemist, but this is like the first like grimy little type beat. Oh, let me play that. There we go.
We off in the Palisades.
I'm surprised to see your Big Sean on this.
Every time, man. We talking armed guards, gated communities, man. Rural family type shit. Shine down. Hey, look, if you not getting richer every year, then you just backwards hustling. You moving off emotion, I'm strategizing, discussing it. See, I've been on my supplements. Fish oils, chlorophyll, ties, my hair growing out, and hoes loving it. Some
people want to get all holistic when they rap with Larry June. They'll get all holistic.
Like together, it's really puzzling. Talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox, and they constructing it. Business flowing like the symphony orchestra. I'm conducting it. I crack my knuckles and neck 9 back to new. I had to come.
I wonder what he means by the Fox. He said commercial. They're talking about Southern California here, LA. It's Pacific Is that LA? Yeah, it could be whatever. SoCal. Cause I know with the LA people, LA natives, like for them, LA is a very specific part of LA. Like to many people, Long Beach isn't LA. But if you ask someone from out of state, Long Beach, I'm like, oh, LA. You say Compton, someone out of state's gonna be like, oh, it's in LA. You ask somebody from Compton, like, no, this ain't LA, it's Compton. So it's Pacific Palisades, LA. What do you think? Put it in the comments. To me, it's LA, SoCal, whatever. But I wonder when he says commercial real estate by the Fox, what is he talking about? Is he talking about Fox Hills Mall, now known as Westfield Shopping Center?
Put in the comments. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice for shit that's not practical. Fuck with the tactics, this shit could get tactical. Fuck with the rations, this shit get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them hoes when they mad at you. I overwork and do shit I don't have to do. Stumble and stagger, do dodge all the bullets and dodge all the daggers. Who working these bitches and blessing them so long I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph in the booth, for like these rappers do when they please.
So working them so long, I might as well take a sabbatical. And that's a leave of absence, you know what I mean?
In front of the judge cause they feel like they happen to. Judicial system, it's not a system, it's a trap for you. It's RCZ, yeah, Larry Jones shine when you drop it very soon. I get the transforming under every moon. When they bury me, they gotta bury tones. I'm just one kid in, I can't be letting my seed all off in every room. When you see me, y'all just know I'm the richest, rawest, rarest nigga off in every room. Yeah.
Okay.
What up?
Betting on myself and every time, nigga, it's a hit.
So yeah, Big Sean stole the show there. Al, what up? Al, what up? Track number 5, Summer Rain, featuring Ty Dolla $ign. It's been a minute since I heard Ty Dolla $ign.
Say you boss if you don't handle biz. Real men stay on 10, take care of their kids. Boys talking too much, it's time to show them in. I did shows around the globe and never took a cent. That might have went over your head, I be thinking different. I bought real estate before I went and bought the Bent. I had sun 10 toes when you was in your feelings. And I ain't need no record deal to touch my first million. Spending money on assets for rainy days. I'm more focused on ownership, not the fame. Grab an old.
Not the fade. Hold on, I gotta hear that part again. But I was gonna say this beat is more bright, more sunny. Like you can even hear birds chirping in the background, if I'm not mistaken.
Money on assets for rainy days. I'm more focused on ownership, not the fame. Grab an old
not the fame.
Then jump in the stain. We just touched down, but right back on the plane.
Okay, Ty Dolla $ign in the hook. It's a laid back type song.
You don't know the feeling when you lead a game. Shit didn't work out, so you back again. Heavy on my heart, gotta make a change. But until then, we playing with still a thing. It's too much, we need a private plane. Toss on my Gore-Tex and walk in the rain.
What y'all know about that? Toss on my Gore-Tex and walk in the rain. Gore-Tex is just like waterproof, water resistant, I should say, fabric. I have a Marmot jacket that's Gore-Tex. It doesn't work that well though in the shoulder area for some reason, but Gore-Tex, very high quality.
Ain't not perfect, but at least I'm free. I don't take it as an L, just wasn't for me. 6 bags for the Hermes, use it to sleep. I've been doing this since Techno Marine. I did everything, this is not a dream. I love all the seasons, but it's nothing like that summer rain.
Okay. I like the song context. You know, we got a song with a theme, but it's not too heavy. It's just about the summer. Laid back, nice little change of pace. Something different from Alchemist. Summer Rain. Let's go into track number 6, Orange Village, featuring Slum Village. I'm surprised. Like, every feature so far is surprising, except Action Bronson. I would expect Action Bronson in this area of rap, like Larry June, Alchemist, but Slum Village. So is this Slum Village including Elzine?
Out. Been taking in the cut.
Bring him out, bring him out.
Might take a drive to Monterey to go and cool out. I got old money for real.
He's from NorCal. Well, what does he mean by Monterey, right? Because there's places in LA County, Monterey Park, you know, there's like a water city town, Monterey. What is he talking about? He's from NorCal, but if I'm hearing this stuff correctly, he show a lot of SoCal love, which I do respect. Shout out Larry June.
It's a new guap, I had to separate from a few. They moving too hot. So much money on my schedule, I ain't got time. Out in Detroit, eating fruit with a top model. Cool.
And people forget that Alchemist is from California too, because Alchemist does so much for like New York rappers like Griselda, Benito Butcher, Conway, Mobb Deep. People forget Alchemist, I think, is like from Malibu or something. He's from California.
No rims, we some gentlemen. We got many M's, don't belittle him. Hit the steam room and then I talk percentages. Orange juice in the bagel, I got different businesses.
Orange juice in a bagel, hit the steam room and talk business. I do like gyms with steam rooms, but it just be too many old men who come in there butt naked. Like, come on, bro. Can we get a towel on? Can we get, like, some type of decorum? Nobody want to see you asshole naked.
I did it all, no assist. Who went hard like this? I went to Rory, drop 6, nigga. I paid cash for the, got the D for the, you just thought I had it. Come on, you know I'm smarter than that. I hit the booth and then I slaughtered the track. You niggas gotta relax. Look,
And you got the car, you got the deed.
sleep is just normal. You can keep the receipts, my nigga. Living, working, trying for a better day. You should roll me. You can be my body. Pull up in that thing like skirt. Don't worry about me, I'll make it work. You can see it in my eyes, I didn't come to play. Woke up in the morning, I was yawning, caught a bottlenecking. Wrote a record, hopped up in the shower, thank a lot for blessing, dot connecting. I'll be manifesting, had to apply the pressure, civic Tesla, always with the bestest, had to break for breakfast. Slid through traffic, game of Tetris, little effort, curbside service on bourbon, from the higher crevice. Upper echelon, I done rose from the lower thumb, so I focus on getting sums, I'm a bro the funds, let me move along. I'm a dog, slicking versus palms, call me Diddy Combs, I'm a bad boy from the slums, slid to the store, had him a sauce, baby blonde, I was in a dose, something disclose, Avion, might hit a lick, setting the mix, itchy palms, money coming quick, light up the rest, happy on, gotta keep it on me, sunny or stormy, I'm man at arms, master of the universe, pen a verse, then I'm gone.
Slum Village, I'm not mad at that. We still got another minute. We're getting another verse. What's happening? So y'all know I like to, when I do these reactions, I just like to skip the end of the song because I like to get, these videos are already long enough, right? So I don't want to keep y'all here all day. Normally I would not skip like the end of the song like this. Sometimes I miss stuff because I skipped it at the end of the songs. So if I miss anything important, let me know. But I try to just move this along. Track number 7, Porsches in Spanish. It's Porsche, a Spanish word.
Call my motherfucking phone either.
Probably French. That is a sample that they used on MC8, The Hood Kept Me Under. Google it. They use the same sample. I'm sample snitching, right? This is sample snitching.
When you riding on that road with them, I'm sending a dope panel, just trying to make it home. Why did you touch down safe? Pushing on this pole, they hit my spot out of any.
Very interesting production. I'm not even really hearing what Larry June is saying because I'm so lost in the production. This is one of those signature Alchemist beats with no drums. Well, let's keep it going. I need to hear what this.
I'm tucked at the Marriott, put it in the Yish name. Tuck spot in Brisbane, flew out to Mexico, linking up with Jorge, about to make another play, looking for a better deal. Water with the chlorophyll, walking through his money field, and we getting money still, but they don't really see the grind. Invested in this shit, ask David Ali. We copping titles and deeds, you just copping the plea. I'm likely to be with something unique. I'm different, I'm sleek. I might cop the crib and Aspen, park the Jeep. We coming with that COD, it's blood in the streets. I'm thinking about these numbers all night, I really can't sleep. My mind calculate at a speed, 1,000 degrees. You wouldn't believe all the shit that I seen. Keep going, look. Money keep coming, I'm stacking it at a faster pace. I got a different style of architecture when I jot these letters. House by the water out the way. Yeah, that number cool, but give me a day. Tomorrow we negotiate.
He be doing big business.
Movement, wild to think we did all this shit off music. Is you stupid? Sliding in a V, like Star Trek. Disrespect mine, I'm on your ball cap. Hypnotizing minds like 3-6. I'm deep in, I keep winning. I won't quit, I don't miss.
Hypnotizing minds like 3-6. One of them 3-6 Mafia albums. Was it their first album? Hypnotized Minds? Let me know in the comments.
Cause I'm it. Understood my position. I got better with time. It's embedded in mine. But take a seat, recline. It's just normal for me. It's not just in my rhymes. I'm looking at Tiburon. Doing walkthroughs with contracts.
Tiburon.
So my Porsche don't scrape the parking spot.
Man, I gotta hurt your soul. I drive a Toyota, but they gotta hurt your soul if you driving like a luxury vehicle, like a Porsche, like a Lambo, and you pull into the parking spot, but then it's like cement, but then your car is too low, so it scrapes it. Oh man, I gotta hurt, man. Anywho, track number, what is this? 8? Art Talk. Yeah, this about to be wavy. I could tell. Art Talk.
5-star Michelin type shit. You know what I mean?
5-star Michelin. I don't think we have any Michelin restaurants in California.
Yeah, man.
A lot of them are like in the South, I think.
Numbers. I was having, yeah. 5-star trap spot, St. Regis, Marriott, Art Talk, Basquiat, never see me, out a lot, real estate, private stock, ceramic brakes, black drop, got it off the black top, curtains window.
Is this beat like a little off kilter? Cause I can't even get the head nod right with it. It's like I gotta slow. Interesting.
Max Hot, these the best memories. Millionaire, tendencies, lemon squeeze, Jeezy clean, James Bond, new machine, reservation, book for 3, shopping game, sipping tea, 100 G's, new piece, house is offer, coca leaves.
So this is something you just lay back and smoke to. If I smoke, this is something I light up to. If I smoke.
Taking walks and shit. Birds chirping. Juice sipping. Bitch, you know I'm gonna do numbers. Check it out. Hey. Oh, next summer, pulling down on niggas.
Oh, Boldy James.
Like what's poppin',
Con creatures. Boldy James over this beat, I might go to sleep.
What else? Them niggas that you told on, they just got released. Blow so strong to pack 90 feet. Snow cones in my masterpiece. Low pro rims factory. LC Satchel Page, what's the fucking verdict? No more happy days, double cup of courage. Crabs in the bitches from Detroit to Oakland. I tell all my hoes to CC with me. You either cutting checks or causing commotion. New thunderclouds off the Prada jacket. You would think these niggas will be proud of Jackson. Going out in style, I'm a damn fashion. I be sack stripping, she be down to sex. Born ballin', that's a fun fact. I be Orenthalin' with the drum slapper, stuck in drug.
Orenthal, OJ Simpson.
The father, he a cornball and you a crumb snatcher. 100 strips, photo Hyundai. Can't promise you it ain't gonna be no more gunplay. Always knew that I rolled up one day. Fuck a bitch out our 401k. L. June, it's only 12 noon. I already see more paper than the mailroom. Catch it tight knit. It got everything coming full circle under the pale moon. Where we at 5-star trap spot.
Okay, so Boldy James. Hey, I know I made a Boldy James joke before the song started. That's just because, you know, and I say this when you can go to my Boldy James reactions. Did I react to Bo Jackson album? I'm pretty sure I did. Boldy James got bars, like, he got bars. And I always say this when I react to Boldy James, full album. He's great on features. On features, he's great. But over the course of a whole album, it just becomes a little droning, a little tiresome, a little repetitive. Redundant, that's all. Track number 10. No. 9. Ocean Sounds.
Pretty brown skin, body of a goddess, smelling so good, really my type. I've been searching around, but still ain't found real love. I got a couple girls I'm talking to, I'm trying to narrow down, hitting it from the hearing no shit.
That's so guitar, dude.
Took the Corvette to have baby foggy out, grabbed the green tea, after that brought the Porsche out, let her rock my hoodie real quick, she felt the ocean breeze, dropped her right back at the crib, then back count G's, $250,000 in 20s, we gon' need machine, nigga this the 63S, not the 43 was had. I've been searching around, but still ain't found real love.
When he sing it, kind of remind me of Freddie Gibbs a little bit.
I made my way to the top, but still ain't found real love. But I'm happy because for the first time in my life, I feel I found real love. I found real love. But I'm happy because for the first time in my life, I feel I found real love. I found real love. Love is when you happy with yourself. Fuck when niggas talk when shit got tough. I adjusted and work smarter. I ain't got no hard feelings, love. You can keep walking. I appreciate all that you done, but this not working. Think I need another vacation. Might hit London, about to cop another location. I've been on the hunt. I ain't got no one to lean on, so I'm working dark. When I got good with myself, that's when I found love was hiding. I've been searching around, but still ain't found real love. Still ain't found real love.
Okay, so I messed with that song. That's probably my second favorite. My favorite so far is still 89 Earthquake. Track number 10, Left No Evidence, featuring Evidence. A lot of people is big Alchemist fans, but really don't know nothing about Evidence. The first time I ever heard of Alchemist was with Evidence. Alchemist and Evidence. I think they're like brothers or something. Go listen to Cats and Dogs by Evidence, man. What's wrong with y'all? The first time I saw Alchemist perform live was with Evidence. Evidence was performing his own music.
We outside, dog.
No second impression, I'm first entrance. Hits when I'm swinging for the fences. A lot of shit I didn't mention. A lot of shit I did for no credit and good intention. A lot of shit I said that deaded friendship.
Oh yeah, so Evidence, he gonna talk about his trauma. That's what he gonna do. That's like his bag, though.
Rap is basic, they lack imagination. I'm back with statements at me. God bless me for my acts of patience.
Occupation, what does that mean?
Go the train tracks to stations. Ran through a string of queens, the king is back to aces.
A dirty game, but I'm an optimist. When they say it's all the same, I say the opposite. Cook on the chopping block, crook if you chopping bricks. Put it in reverse, so we fucking first. I'm watching flicks, doing cocky shit like making heat the floppy disk. LA ain't gonna let me rock no ice without a hockey stick. Big sun and dirty oxygen.
LA ain't gonna let me rock some ice without a hockey stick. I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. Shout out to OG Percy.
Boundaries boxing it. Ain't no clocking out or clocking it.
North Face with the rocket in it. They half a in my Toomey backpack. About to rock the shit. Doing push-ups, I'm off the grid. Clocking in, count a half a ticket. Then I wash my hands, pay some bills. I walk in the room and I light it up. And I ain't even rock my ice today. It's a cold summer.
Looking at this track and I'm making sure them lows coming.
You can keep the whole kitchen, nigga. Just keep them bowls coming. Mine on a different mode. Blow 100 casual. Invest 100 casual. Flip it to 100 more. I've been on ground patrol. Trying to shake the black and white. Chemist light now. In the kitchen when I whip the chops in the back seat. Drop with the 10 seats. Nigga, don't compare me. I be in my own league. Project, baby. Made it out. Took a better route. Fuck a drought. Niggas won't steam. Bring the irons out. Lions out.
Check it out.
Niggas won't drill. You either get down or lay down. Overseas base, SL coupe, no plates, blue tips in the FN, match the blue face on 2 C's, push the FN.
You say you want steam, bring the iron out. I actually prefer, I have a steamer. I got rid of my iron, bought a steamer. I prefer iron though. It really get all the wrinkles out. He said blue tips in the FN. You know, I myself, I've seen the FNs. FN ammunition, the blue tips. I'm not sure why it's blue though. I looked it up once, but I don't remember. I think it's like there's more penetration on the blue tips, but you can get like non-blue tips too. The real good FN, the 5.7 ammo, is the hollow tips. That is the optimal ammo for the FN 5.7.
Remember pushing something hot, had to take the Jeezy. It's too easy, I'm cool breezy. A new season, 2 jeans, niggas feel that.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Obviously, evidence is going to fit over Alchemist beat like a glove. Larry June really be in SoCal with it. That's what I'm getting from this project. I don't listen to every Larry June drop. Like I would with someone like Currency or, you know, Kendrick. I don't listen to every Larry June drop. But, yo, from this album, I'm getting that he's be in SoCal heavy. The stuff he's talking about is like, I don't know, I get SoCal from it. I guess you could be in the Bay Area and still get the ocean breeze. Yeah, because the Pacific Ocean, I don't know. I don't know. You get the Bay Area breeze, but I'm not sure if you get the Pacific Ocean breeze like you would if you're in Palos Verdes, like you would if you're in Pacific Palisades, which the whole song is named Palisades. All right, a little bit of change of scenery. Track number 11, What Happened to the World, featuring Wiz Khalifa. I was going to ask, like, where's Wiz Khalifa? Because I can hear Wiz Khalifa on some of these beats. Take the gum out, that's only proper.
On the plane, thinking better days. Did a lot of shit in my life, but I never changed. 200 for the paddock and it's all plain. 2.7 for the crib and it's all paid. Niggas get a little bit of fame, start acting strange. Just because I showed a little love, don't mean you gain. Just because I showed a little love, don't mean you gain. I'm still waking up jogging, plotting something big, house with a nice garden. About to make it real.
Living healthy.
Got time to chill. Check my email, then I close another deal. White roll, art pieces in the crib. I know I'm getting a little bread, but it's a lot bigger. And knowing where I came from, it's a lot different.
Old school vibes on the beat.
How I did it, but they never mentioned. Selling out cross country, no agent still. You just made a fake page, I just made a meal. We get chilly for real, I'm talking nice alone. I'm talking tears of joy, knowing we made it back home. Was what happened to the world?
Okay. I'm feeling this beat.
Man, what happened to the world? Man, what happened to the only thing on my mind is I know I gotta
Brian.
Black rugs and a white rose, keep my glass full and my eyes closed. Popping tags off clothes, taking flights domestic and international. Quit acting like assholes, we all got cash to blow. Last week I made so much I can't speak on it. Tell your assistant hit my people if you wanna link. Celebrating our wins when we put up our drinks. Not your ordinary niggas that come up where we come from. Made our own code, now our cars come with sports mode. Lot of bumps in the road, marijuana gotta be rolled. Lot of money, so my family's what I care about most. And friends talking business plans, making
beat switch.
coming up with ways that I could get my hands in. Won't settle, I need answers. I'm on some do it first and ask questions after.
Hey, Wiz with the extendo verse.
I ain't cast with no actors, lighting doobies up and passing, doing numbers and making magic.
Man, what happened to the world?
Okay. This is about what you expect from a Wiz verse.
Man, what happened to the world?
Okay, I like that song. Alright, so, you know, camera battery dying, so we want to make sure we get to the end of this. Track number 12, Éxito, featuring Jay Worthy. He got all the guys featured on this. Only person he don't got is Currency. Where Currency at?
Slow motion, hold stroller where they smoke potion. Ashy sherm heads running naked like it's no. I hit the hood and play the park. This shit was dry like it's no ocean. On the PCH I make a right and then I hit ocean popping. Then I say what up to Alice. Been a long moment. Lost focus, readjust my lens. Now my force coasting. 88 5.0 like my horse smoking. Fishtailing, I be in the wind like my ship sailing. I be off the grid, that's how I live. That's where I've been lately. Ben Franklin, he was always bull, he bought me steak dinners. Walking through the grass and lose your life, that's where the snakes live. Toes on the pavement, real player like
Different flow.
edged in. No edges sketching, hanging was my main profession. Gang and dungeons, dodgers sent me bullets in the prison sentence. Feel my presence when I hit the room. I be real respect, and I be in the hood with all the homies like I never left.
A lot of vocal fry on this verse.
He worthy the street legend, you know what I mean? Gotta stay solid.
Oh, is that Jay Worthy?
Stay in it. No bake shit, no yeet shit allowed.
What?
Shooting from the 3, OT, vacuum sealing peas. Fresh game, stepping off the jet. Think she Japanese, Hercules. Getting off the way with an urgency. Me and Joey B, back to back, thinking GT3. Dusting off my jersey, cause these hoes keep choosing me. Peanut butter, rag top 50, throwing up the P. Light skinned girl, eating fruit. I'm in DC, not in competition with a nigga. I'd rather make cheese. Start young, get it young. Niggas just gotta believe. Niggas be all in their feelings and ready to squeeze. Cuffing on a punk rock, that's ready to leave. I don't want no beef with a nigga. I'm trying to succeed. Take care of my seed. Lamborghini keys, midnight fleece, white gold piece, rose gold set, 100K each. Yeah, I'm gonna do nothing, baby.
Okay, Jay Worthy. I think he said no bape shit, no yay shit. So you talking about Kanye West? Is Jay Worthy Jewish or something? I don't know. Track number 13, 60 Days. No features. This is the first song with no features in a while. What up?
I'm still standing on my word. I've been grand scheme. Took a trip to the Shire. I left Cleveland. Fresh First game, touchdown, played the 4 season. She made 1,000 first night, I told her she can keep it. 2 days in Napa Valley, I'm eating Sabanaki. I'm riding 30 through
Sabanaki.
Take the Mac Ducati. I get them posted, if I want it, then I go and copy. Did a 2 meal play and fled to an hour. 60 days. 60 days. 60 days. A whole lot can change, my nigga. 60 days. 60 days. 60 days.
Jazzy beat, Alchemist with the jazz.
60 days. 60 days.
My leather coat was dragging in the dirt. I got buff from baggage in the work.
Alchemist rapping.
Table, I'm having a dessert. 3-piece suit with the napkin in the shirt. I'm a big bowl of macaroni. Know how to spot and catch a phony and do the plaxico to myself before the matrimony. Stick shift Aston, I'm digging in my trick basket. Fixing plays, cut up the pie and split the change. A lot of shit can happen in 60 days.
60 days.
Okay. See, I was gonna say, I thought it said no features. I'm like, who is this rapping? It's Alchemist.
60 days.
Still got a minute and a half left for this track. Let's see what happens.
60 days. 60 days. I drove the Porsche for no reason. I know it's rainy out. She fell in love real quick, but we just hanging out. I got all kind of shit. I rarely bring them out. He never did it like this, I took a different route. I paint a picture like Martin Johnson. Times by my sink, Turkish Cotton is different, you wouldn't spot. I made it through when it got grind and found better ways to monetize. It's had in 60 days.
Okay, that was 60 days. Let's see if anything happens. I'm gonna play out the sample. Okay. That was nice. That was nice. Very jazzy beat by the Alchemist. We're getting a lot of different looks production-wise from the Alchemist. We've had some bright beats. We've had some lush beats with horns and pianos. We had one dark beat, dark-ish beat, and now we have a jazzy beat. Track 14, Barragán Lightning. Featuring Joey Badass and Currency. Here we go. Here's the Currency feature.
That's fresh out the dye. I'm like cocaine, fresh out the pot. Hold on, let that dry. Y'all too worried about being validated, my nigga. I just made another play and pulled off on the yacht. I'm heading to Spain. Everything was an Éxito, so after this, I'm boarding the plane.
I'm looking at the track. It's only 2.5 minutes, but there's 3 rappers on here. So how is this gonna work? How are they all gonna film this song? There must not be any hook. Might just be all verses.
I'm taking international flights. I like that, then I'm copping it twice. I'm in the back, counting something precise. I get a load, then I'm rapping it right. Tug spot with the Barragán light. I spend thousands on different collages. Street smart, I ain't making the college. Like the mafia, I'm moving the side. Central pay, I'm checking my pocket. Daytona clock, and at the dock, tracking these boxes. I'm foxing the devil, I'm on another level. 40 douche vessel, got me on a higher echelon. It's a slight flex if I stretch the arm.
Little beat switch.
Alarm, I don't mean no harm. Kiss the ring and bless the dawn. Microphone in my hand, like a napalm in my palm. If you put me in the jam, turn this bitch to Vietnam. Catch me on the
Napalm, Vietnam, come on.
With a badge on in my arm, falling victim to my charm. Must have heard up on it like a larger one, like the richest man in Babylon. Haters Babylon.
Great book, Richest Man in Babylon. Great book.
And it's said and done, word is born, so I keep it moving. Gotta carry on, real relax, 100 racks stashed in the carry-on. First class with the champagne glass. I'm sitting calm, pray to God I travel long, and I make it home. Born alone, die alone, but I can never say I did this all on my own.
The helicopter landing on the ranch woke me up.
Yeah.
Hella loud, startling my cows.
Jet life.
I stopped, rolling my pie, Versace to my socks. Just rolled like a quilt, comfy, cozy, pillow top. I ain't sing sauce though. Don't get it twisted, bro. It's killers out. Colors go after Ken when it's in the drought. Super sad. Chin myself up, I bought an S-Class. Hard top and a rag. Yeah, bitch, I'm that man. Park it with the others, I touch it one day I'm sure I love it. Man is defending.
Car bars.
Was discovered. My discography could buy all of it. Autobiography, one cold motherfucker. Don't come close, don't touch it. Don't come close, don't touch it. Know what's best, my brother.
Okay. You gotta have Currency on that project. You gotta have Currency. You got everybody else. And the outro. Track number 15. Margie's Candy House. So Margie, what was she, the candy lady in the neighborhood? Every neighborhood, every hood got a candy lady. That's a fact.
Started out in Riverdale, moms flew me from the bay. When I was young, used to hate it, grew up, then I thanked it. Far away from my pops, thinking about that green McLaren. I could shed a tear on these tracks, she wouldn't understand.
Some introspect.
The Candy House, Margie's on Harbor Road.
There you go, Candy House.
Inside, that I missed her funeral. I know she looking down on me while I'm in this 5-0. I can't lie, man, my mind gone. I was in a dark place.
Storytelling.
Out the way, living out the motels, cold nights on the blade. I knew that life wasn't for me, but still I took a chance. 12 hours on the interstate, the profit 10 bands. But late another dub, back then my goal was 100. Had to hit the ground running, praying they don't hit the spots. I was going through a lot, it was nice, I would cry. Probably why I pushed this black boy down the I-5 was happening. Real niggas never quit, real niggas play the game, but God goes to go legit. Real niggas
Facts.
stay on 10. Run that back. Real niggas never quit. Real niggas play the game, but God goes to go legit. Real niggas stay on 10. Yeah, I made it out the streets, but still gotta watch my back. Running, touchdown safe, then I set up trap, thinking back, fresh out of jail. But I had the map, I had a plan. Second day home, made a couple grand. Pleasant Hill in a motel, packs vacuum seal. I was getting rich and deep.
Delivering weed.
It was cracking seal. I don't glamorize it though. I was praying for a change. Hit 50 burpees in the morning, then I board the plane. Real niggas never quit. Real niggas play the game, but God goes to go legit. Real niggas stay on 10.
Okay.
Run that back. Real niggas never quit. Real niggas.
That was The Great Escape
God goes to go legit.
by Larry June.
Real niggas stay on 10.
I quite enjoyed that, I'm not gonna lie. You know, we got some great Alchemist beats, especially that last beat there on Margie's Candy House. Very laid back. You know, some subdued bass, some storytelling, which I don't think, introspective storytelling, which I don't think Larry June did on the entire project. Larry June, he has his bag. I like that he's introduced like the singing aspect. I don't know when he started doing that, or maybe he did it before, I just didn't notice. The last Larry June album I listened to in full was Port of San Francisco, and that was many years ago. It was probably about 4 years ago at this point. I like that he added that dimension to his song making ability. He added, you know, the melodic part. It just gives him a new look, something new to add to songs. I thought all the features on here were good. All the features fit, nothing felt forced, and they were timely. Now, you know, Larry June has his trick bag. He's going to go in his bag and do what he does. Larry June project, a part of why he's so popular is you know what you're going to get. So with those type of rappers, it's important that they have properly placed features to kind of break the monotony of what they do. And it's also important that their projects don't exceed like an hour plus, because that's when you could start pointing out the flaws in their style, which I don't think this album suffers from that. I think if it was like 2-3 more songs long, then we could start talking about how some things get repetitive, or we could start nitpicking at Larry June's style. But it's short enough to where it does not, that there's no need to do that. So this is like the perfect length, which I think shows a lot of self-awareness by Larry June. Alchemist, it felt like these beats were catered for Larry June. So many different looks, but all kind of laid back. The bright songs, the lush songs, the dark song, and I'm talking about production wise, but still all laid back despite having those different tones. So Larry June, The Great Escape. I like the album cover. It's something like Currency would do, I think, like the hand on the motor, the driving gloves. Good Currency feature on here too. He's got Currency, he's got Wiz, he's got Big Sean, you know what I mean? He's got Action Bronson, he's got Alchemist rapping on here also. So I like this project. If I had to rate this out of 5 stars, which I don't like doing on the first listen, I give this 3.5 stars. This album is not going to change the world or anything. This is not the greatest thing you've ever heard. This is just consistency. This is some good rap music. Some rap music you could play, maybe even depending on your... There's nobody getting murdered in these raps. There's no drug keys getting sold in this rap, except on that last song. He talked about how he used to vacuum seal the packs, and we all know what that means. But it's not in a glamorizing way. It's like in a look how far I've came way. So I have to give it up for Larry June. Again, it's been many years since I've last listened to a project of his, and he's gotten better. I think he's shaken the Dom Kennedy allegations. I think that was very prominent in his career. You could hear it. So nowadays, if you didn't hear those old Larry June projects and you started listening, in the past couple of years, I can see why you would say he doesn't sound anything like Dom Kennedy. I don't think he does here either. He's developed his own style. He's his own rapper, at least on this project. And obviously, Alchemist is going to bring out the best in these rappers. Alchemist has a very cult fan base. And if you're going to be pointed out, someone's going to point you out if you're not doing your thing over these Alchemist beats. It's going to be an Alchemist fan, if not your own fans. So anywho, that was it. The Great Escape, Larry June. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. This is top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.